we're back. Where were we? Or like, when were we? No, we got to the Magic Kingdom. We finished Asala's boss fight, so no more dinos. And up in the floating islands. The Magic Kingdom of Seal, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free. There is always a price to be paid. It's not ominous at all. Also, this guy looks like the Masamune individuals. You are most unusual visitors. Am I waking, or is this but a continuation of my dream? Regardless of that, I welcome you to Seal. Her Majesty Queen Seal rules this magic kingdom. She is without peer in beauty or grace. Really just calling the kingdom after yourself. We owe our prosperity to Her Majesty the Queen. After the king died, she encouraged the development of our kingdom's magical prowess, which had led to great advancements. Just sleep talking that. So this is like a relatively new thing, I'm guessing. Said after the king died. Welcome to En-Hassad, Seal's City of Dreams. We seek enlightenment within the bliss of sleep. You are not of us, are you? Nope. The world you see with your eyes may well differ completely from the one I see with mine. There are as many different worlds as there are observers. Never assume that only those things which you can see or touch are real. Truths exist in dreams. The world exists in me. Monkey. Do you believe in such things as fate? Do you think it possible our lives are predetermined? No. We make our own future. Yes, it is, isn't it? We are the masters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are the masters of our own destinies. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny in this very place. Streamer? This is a weird room, just like a library filled with beds. The city of Qajar, the high seat of magical research, lies on the edge of the western continent. The airship, the Blackbird, is maintained there as well. He seems a sullen lad. Wrong, that animal for eat tastes good. Don't eat the cat, Ayla. The black winds howl. One among you will shortly perish. Young one, of what do you speak? I do not know what this portends, but I do not like the sound of that at all. Strange boy, but not bad boy. I'm gonna just change Ayla out because I don't like speaking for her. I like Roro. He's fun. I wonder what's within the Northern Shrine. No doubt the key to unlock its seal is held at the palace, but entry there is strictly forbidden in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. The Queen's hiding something. This is a font for recovery. Rest your wearied mind and body within Traveler. Hell yeah, fastest recovery in the game. Queen's Palace sits at the heart of our kingdom. She watches over all the world from its high vantage point. It's because of that we can sleep our days away in peace. Oh yeah, big Queen is watching. I don't care. Queen has sealed away the great elemental weapons and armors forged with the power of the sun. We need to unleash the power of the sun. In the shrine to the north. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one is allowed inside it now. Blue triangle thing has treasure. Noted. I am Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge each in turn. The door to the northern shrine is sealed by a powerful force. Even we, the enlightened ones, lack the means to open it. We come to do business. Let's smack those out. Let's get a good amount of these. And always get more money. Could always head back to the hunting grounds. Never ends. Alright, so I'm guessing there's a pattern for these, but there's only like 3 of them, so I could probably brute force it. There we go. This is a lovely room. The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins and ends with new. This is the undeniable truth, because I believe it to be so, at least for the present. These guys. So if I end this thing, I end all life. The Guru of Reason is gone. Do you want to challenge me? Hell yeah. Prepare yourselves. Oh, that's a lot. I might die here. Yeah, like, it all depends on what attack they decide to do. If it's like the reduce HP to 1 or the headbutt. Should be good. There we go. 744, 90 TP. You're strong, take this. New. Alright, I ended all life. Speaking of the capsules, let's roid up Chrono. 2 magic and 1 strength and speed. Yeah. Do not go in there, surprisingly. Let's go around. There's like no ground here. You'd think they'd make a tunnel between these two. This is a cool looking area. Blackbird, jar, small cave. I feel like the game wants me to go all the way up, so we'll do that at the end. Why are you here? All is well with the Blackbird, I presume? She is fully operational, Lord Dalton. Of course she is, you blundering idiot. Were she not, we'd be all be in trouble. You, what are you doing there? Those clothes. You must be the ones the prophet said would come to interfere. I think I shall watch for the time being and see how he plays his hand. Not that I suspect he'll tip his cards so easily. Symbol of Seal's advancement. I mean, yeah. Dreamed of things so big could fly. This all looks very advanced. This is the magic city of Kajar. We perform research in the magical arts to help further Her Majesty's plans to deliver our kingdom even greater glory. Your power differs from ours. It's difficult to describe, but in you I sense a strange kindness. And then she backed off. In ancient times, people crafted wondrous weapons and armor by combining shards of a rainbow-colored shell with the Sandstone's power. Rainbow-colored shell, I'm pretty sure they mentioned that a while back in the Sunstone. The Guru of Life knows the art of crafting such things, and even if the others did, the Queen has ordered us to abandon use of the sun's power. Ah, such beauteous contentment. There's in a newly blossomed bud, would that I could be a flower. Recovery, blah blah blah. It's the Sun Temple which you see on the southern sky isle. The Sunstone, once our primary source of power, was enshrined there. However, the temple was sealed up along with the northern shrine once we turned to our new energy source. The Queen claimed we no need for the energy of the tired old sun. She's against solar, guys. It's over. We've been seeing a great deal of young Lord Janus lately. Before he scarcely showed his face, but now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. What tempest must rage in young Lord Janus's head? His only friend, other than his sister, is that cat that follows him about. He's a loser, I guess. Her Majesty Queen Seal has two children, Lady Scala and young Lord Janus. Lady Scala's an incredible child with extraordinary magical powers. With such a gift, her life must be all ease and luxury. How is it that we came to have the powers we do? Why do some possess the gift while others lack it? It is a conundrum. My, you've an unusual aura. You must possess the gift too. Yours seems very primitive compared to ours, though. Poor thing. Just call me monkey-brained. Those lacking magic are known as the Earthbound ones. They have always lived beneath the clouds. It's only fitting, after all, they lack our talents. Okay, so these guys are assholes. Yo, a new. One's a shot. I have platinum armor too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. Damn it. Always gatekeeping my armor, all my gear. Another book. Yeah, the game definitely wants me to go there. The structure you can see deep beneath the waves below is the Ocean Palace, a symbol of our Queen's greatness. The palace is the beacon of light which will guide us to a brighter future. All praise the great and wondrous Queen Seal. Sounds like an ego project. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Ocean Palace. Seems even they have their purpose. Sounds like slavery. The construction of the Ocean Palace has fallen behind schedule. An everlasting palace beneath the waves. It'll be a sight to see when it's finished. Definitely an ego project. Behold, that out the window is the Great Blackbird, built by Balthasar, the Guru of Reason. To see it soar across the sky, you'd think it alive. The Guru is a genius. Can I read book? Her Lady Scala's power far surpasses those of her mother. Then there's her brother, young Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability. I've been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill, but my precious products have been disappearing in recent days. Must be that naughty new that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this? So he made the roids. Capsules that have not been completed yet. Too bad. Why do you do me like this, man? Give me the roids, new. Strange prophet has come to the palace. I do not know the details, but I heard he has powers. He has powers most uncanny. Seal's progress stems from our new energy source. Its power far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy. The gurus of lifetime and reason dwell in Seal. Their knowledge and skill is without equal. Water, wind, fire. Okay. Guru once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the smartest tool in the shed. The Sunstone once had all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted and it turned into the lightless Moonstone. Know you this, traveler? The Moonstone could be restored to a glorious Sunstone if left to bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require eons. None of us will ever witness that gorgeous glow again. I forgot the puzzle. I think it's water, wind, fire. Alright. Let's see, I think this is wind. It's water. It's fire, I think. That's fire. I think this was blue fire. It's wind. Thing open up. Try doing it in one go. It all began eons ago, when man's ancestors stumbled upon a shard of strange red rock. Its power was beyond human comprehension. It cultivated dreams and gave birth to love and hate. Only time will tell how it ends. Identify a lot. I don't remember ever getting this. Black gemstone. That. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I don't think anyone I have can equip it at the moment. Imagine using all that magical energy just to basically make a elevator. I like these three for combat. Well, I like Ayla for combat too, but I don't like her dialogue options. I like Luca's dialogue options, but her and Marla kinda don't feel good to play as. Frog and Robo are both good on both ends. This is the Queen's Palace in the center of the magical kingdom of Seal. Which is to say, this is the center of the universe. Damn. They're hot shit. Source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the ocean palace there. Portal to the ocean palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet. Okay. That pendant of yours. It looks like Lady Shala's, but it doesn't glow like hers. The Queen's two children, Lady Shala and Lord Janus, get along so well. If only the young Lord Janus would open up to others. Sometimes people aren't good with talking with people, you know. That man appeared only recently, but he earned the Queen's trust quickly with his startlingly accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? Were you aware that Balthasar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Enhasa and Kajar? Yeah, totally didn't rob those. You do best to speak to the Queen or the Gurus if you wish to learn of the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. But just between you and I'd not place much faith in any answers Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. She's getting dementia, guys. Queen's Council, Lord Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean's Palace's construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Lord Dalton's in a foul mood these days. Best avoid him if you can. The completion of the Ocean Palace will secure everlasting glory for the Kingdom of Steel. There will be no more fear or sadness, only eternal peace. Never trust somebody that offers you eternal peace. Queen must have borne a great deal of pain and sorrow in silence. Progress requires equal sacrifice. Much must have been given to allow Seal to attain the glory it now knows. This way will take you to the bedchambers. Queen's bedchambers? This way leads to Queen's audience chamber. Okay, so this one's probably the last one I want to see. Listen to me, the Earth is alive and always has been. She changes slowly, so you never see it from lands into mountains, from flat lands into mountains, from mountains into seas. A way may someday open even to the Forbidden Shrine in the north, or to the Sun Temple, but it could take untold years. Yeah, you know, tectonic shifts and all that. What's that? This way leads to the Mammon Machine Chamber. Okay, maybe that's the last one. Even Balthasar, who designed the Blackbird and the Ocean Palace, has vanished. How strange that the three gurus who guided Seal to its present glory have all disappeared at once. Yeah, you know, you want to take those guys out when you go do your evil shit. They say that Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continues his work on some deserted island. Go on hermit mode. Strives to make a time egg or some such nonsense, but no one has seen him for years. Well, if he's making time eggs, I'm making time omelets. That wandering prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's as though he already knows the events to come and unnerving, is it not? Hey, what strange clothes. You must be travelers from afar. Is the fauna recovered already? Yeah, whatever. Good plans, traveler? Yes, I do. Oh, I love them too, but the Queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. Oh, what shall I do? Grow it in secret. You're right, Queen's orders though they may be, it wouldn't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Very well, then I'll care for it somewhere safe and secret. Someday, it just may help someone else who loves the earth and trees. If I'm reborn, I hope it will be in a land full of verdant forests. It's just like telling people to burn stuff because she hates the green energy or something. Itchy, could you scratch my back? Sure. This guy always has something good to give. Oh, right there, you got it. Thank you. New scratching spot. Damn it, I thought I would get something good. No, he made me scratch his back for free. I scratched his back, but he never scratched mine. That are born of dreams must always return to them in the end. At times, people's dreams and prayers call upon the power of Lavos and are made reality. I want to be the wind, Masa. Oh, you will someday if you try hard enough. Our big sister Doreen went to Enhasa again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the wind better than dreams. Whoosh. Let us explore. Keeps leading up. Shala. Oh, Janice, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. You feel the foreboding too. Don't worry, you'll be alright. Here, keep this close. What is it? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish that I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our Mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janice. Pardons, Your Highness. The Queen requested your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. Very well. Well done, Janice. I must be on my way. Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear I'll be, well, you know the Queen. Of course, my apologies. Go away. Put the kitty. Don't waste your time. Alfador only likes me. Kitty only likes his owner. Makes sense. What are you doing here? Lady Scala's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. When she prays to this device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. That door cannot be opened from the outside, save with a powerful magic key like Lady Scala's pendant. Your pendant? It looks identical to Lady Scala's. I heard that when Lady Scala, I'm going to pronounce the name differently every time Scala communes with the Mammon machine, her pendant glows with a strange light. Majesty said she had business at the Ocean Palace. None may pass until her return. Alright, just same stuff at the end, right? His door appears to be a highly effective security system. A mere door binds his hand, foot, and tongue. The Prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. Same. If he does not free himself of those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him. Beyond lies the Mammon machine chamber. You can feel the glorious energy of lava surging from it. The Mammon machine, you came to see it? It's the last thing I can do here. I thought as much. Can you feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power? Oh, it brings tears to my eyes. Font of Seal's power, the Mammon's machine. It draws and magnifies the limitless power of Lavos. Oh, that pendant, it looks just like Lady Scala's. When she clutches her pendant and prays with blah 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 blah, a strange light. It's almost as if it was speaking to the device in a language only the two of them could understand. The Mammon machine has moved to the Ocean Palace. We can extract even more energy from Lavos. The dream of eternal life will be made possible. O Almighty Queen, our kingdom will reign for all eternity. So we're gonna move this to the Ocean Palace. When she was finished, the Queen became a different person, almost overnight. Much colder one. Just between us, I heard that any who oppose Her Majesty, and not just the earthbound ones, vanish and are never heard from again. Melchior, the Guru of Life, opposed the Queen's plans and disappeared shortly thereafter. It pains me to consider some conspiracy may be at work, but it is terribly suspicious. 3 gurus constructed the Mammon machine from a reddish stone that had been kept in the royal treasury for generations. Redstone. I don't see any red. Oh, maybe the center thing. I don't know. Guru of Life Melchior was in charge of the plans and conducted a great deal of research on the nature of Lavos. But now, well, I'm sure you know the rest. Requires magic powerful enough to regulate the energy of the machine extracts. Except in the Gurus, Lady Shala is the only one with such power. Let's press the big red button. Alright, guessing we refueled it. What trial awaits us next? Marl's pendant is most certainly made of the Guru's stone. This looks like a boss fight. Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, these are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke. Indeed, they and the Gurus alike. How dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all. Dalton, seize them. Yes, Your Majesty, with pleasure. Golem? Okay, I think this thing can be difficult. How's HP? Dropping the balls on him, man. Might be dead. Come on, hit Robo. Yeah, this is coming out like way too fast. keep him from doing his fire thing, because that thing messes me up. Attack. Sword stream. We stabilized. Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to be one. I got like a lot of stuff. Oh, my poor golem. You'll pay for that. And that's why we got this cutscene of us getting our asses kicked. Fear not, I won't kill you. Not immediately, that is. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. By the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. Ah, what delicious diversion. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let us help them. I don't think it will be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. And they just might be able to rescue Melchior. Off we go. Are you alright? Quickly, you must flee the palace, and if you can, please free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the mountain of woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Your meddling tires me. It seems I'll need to put an end to you here. No, you mustn't. Don't. Kitty. Very well, I'll spare their lives. But in return you will cooperate with me, Shala. Now show me how it is you came here. So you came through here. Ah, Shala. Once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. You will obey me. Their lives are at stake. Very well. Please forgive me. I think we're back in 65 million. Why would the Prophet not eliminate us? Where has Magus gone? I will not allow him to escape until he has answered for the past. Do you recall the crest on the door that the pendant opened? I have seen several of them in my own time. Curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. I don't know what happens if Robo's not here. I'll return to my time. Go born here. I'm just gonna see what the dialogue for her not being able to get magic is. Big guy. Hey there, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed, so casting spells is right out. But if it's any consolation, you seem to have plenty of other assets. Ahem. Okay. He says, you punch hard. That's good enough. He had Mario and Luca. Haven't had them in a while. You've been to the Magic Kingdom. With that pillar of light sealed, you'll be needing to find a way to move through time more freely. Should you wish to return... I recall someone working on such a device. The Wings of Time, I believe he called it. Though sadly, I fear the man's mind left him in the course of those long years of research. Man, it must be so boring here for that man. Which one was the future? Factory. Do the race again. I think I could just walk as well, just to see if there's anything I missed. Race recorder. That's so useless. I had to go through the sewers. Wanted to pet the kitty. I was more like a fox, but you know. The final instruction sequence the Wise One programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest. But first, I am certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error? I forget. You who have opened the door. I am Balthasar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Seal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in the bygone age. Burrowing deep into the planet's core, there he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. The year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop in an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions whose host is the planet itself. Getting all the lore drops. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way, but as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door, and claim what awaits you. My last and greatest work. The Wings of Time. This must be Balthasar's invention. Wow, this is amazing. Which end do you suppose is the front? Probably the one with the wheel on it. Luca, can you figure out what I'm supposed to do here? Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthasar. I copied my memories into this thing. Is it a robot, or is it like just copy his memories into news? What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press X to display the time gauge, but it's not X in my control. Then select the arrow you wish to visit. Ah, yes. Just fell asleep. Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? Epoch, I'm cool with that. Well then, hop aboard. Time machine, take off. We're supposed to go to antiquity, but let's go to the Middle Ages for now. And I get another cool cutscene that can't be seen. Chrono is like super pumped up, and he's like knows what dials to turn, like he's flying a plane. We're alright, aren't we? Wow. Epoch is capable of this. Oh, I thought I could drive it around. Where am I? Finally home from the war. I'm so relieved. We're not, my love. We won't be parted again. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. We're back. Now that we have the pendant charged up, we can start opening the sealed chest. But there's a way to go about these things. And that is to first check on chests in the past, or not the past, 600. And then check up on them again in Chrono's time. I think that area would kick my ass at the moment. So one of them, either the Elder's house. No. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't let me choose. Well, I don't think this area is in the future, so it should be good, I guess. Magic +6 is okay, but I'd rather have half MP. Down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. Nope. It was on the right side. Speed capsule. I think that one is, however. Progress next to the game, yes. Yeah, we want the future ones first, because, we get the future ones first, they'll still be here in the past. If we open the past ones first, they won't be there in the future. And that goes for a lot of things in this game of, there's anything you can do in multiple different time periods, you always wanted to go from the future and back to maximize rewards. Alright, forget where the treasure chest was here. It was either the princess's room or the barracks. Here. Do something truly spectacular to celebrate the Fiend Lord's defeat. Heavy casualty, but thanks to you, our battle is won. Now we must all work together to rebuild. Anyway, this kingdom might repay you. Its debt to you, I shall see it done. Gratitude could possibly suffice for all you've done. Where's Frog? See that generations to come know the name of Chrono. I don't think that happened. Let's put Rago in the party. Frog, so you aided Chrono and the others? Fine service for this kingdom. Please remain here for as long as you wish. We would be honored by your presence. Kind words are reward enough. Your Majesty, my heart is glad to hear them. Yeah, my guy still has bad guys to kill. Probably used that at some point early on. Nope. Okay, I think that's the last one I could get from the past. I've been here. Don't think I've been here. Not in a modern time, at least. Ghost is for human sake, the piano player, for instance, he's jamming. A woman named Fiona died trying to revive the great forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale. Rip. Some spice jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. See, 9. Drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Go off to the festival, a bunch of lacy sots. For a second, I thought the glass were like his eyes bulging out, looking at me, pay for like 10 grand for some jerky. Hey man, I'm swimming in the money. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Rip. I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Children are slipping away from us, it's so painful to see. I run this town and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with all. Give you 10 G if you spin around 3 times and look like a chicken. Nah, man, I got some self-respect. His daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it? It is very true. Shelter. Black vest upgraded it. Obtained black plate. See, we opened it without checking the past. Or if we just opened the past one, it would just be the black vest. Absorb shadow damage. Into white plate. I don't know. I do like using frog for fighting though. I don't remember going here. I want to ride the ferry. Take the ferry every chance I get. One way. I'm gonna save because I don't know how long it takes me to get back. I'm gonna go to the fair too. Gran and Grams went to the Millennial Fair in truce. We're keeping an eye on the house. I got to sell my guy. I'm crazy. I will save and see where the thing takes me. Lesson trip. 10 gold is like really cheap for a boat ride. It's like the amount of money the mirror was gonna give me. This appears near here. What do you suppose could cause such a thing? I don't know, some monster probably. Right, I'm here. Might as well grab the stuff from in here. I'm gonna fight this no matter how easy it is to kill. I think this I have to fight. What's... You're still pissed at me? You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. Same even when your mother, Queen Alisa, passed away. I never knew her name. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. See, Queen Elisa's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Silent shock. Father killed her. Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you finally returned, won't you go and see the king? You guys just stirring drama. Time being ordered probation for Chrono. Only the Chancellor refused to believe that Chrono was innocent. The light is gone from these halls. Pierre. Who's Pierre again? Legal counsel. He's been terribly distraught since the princess ran out. It took some time, but I was able to convince him that no kidnapping took place. Chancellor, on the other hand, acting quite strangely. We were just discussing that now. So he is stirring up trouble. Who manned the prison towers? So the king's asleep at the wheel and Chancellor's running things. I could compare that to situations. Chancellor may have been purposely trying to influence His Grace's judgment in the courtroom. Guards, odd bunch, get cold stares from time to time, and those eyes, it's like they weren't even human. It's all gee willikers, I wonder what that means. Right around the time he ordered that dragon tank to be built, that was when the Chancellor started to act differently. Turbo Ether, it's pretty good. But should be able to just bust it down. I think that's where the king is. Check the kitchen. Yeah, wage war on an empty stomach. I think she's the descendant to the cook from 600. Head plate. Save these armors for when I need them. Damage absorbed could be really good. The death of Queen Elisa, Princess Nadi became His Grace's entire world. Steal from the king. Charge Princess Nadia's physical fitness. Personal tutor for education. Discipline. Should have been more strict. And she just carries mega elixirs in her room. Fancy. Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here and letting these hoodlums in here. Are you planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. Friends, you're a daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to the family name. It's true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or mother. What? You killed my mother. Get out. Do not show your face here again. Don't worry, I won't. Chrono and Luca are like, nah, you gotta solve this problem like adults. Do as you please, you're not my daughter. Speak. I see that gleam in his eye. Oh dear. Oh. That was spicy. How do I get the box? Is it somewhere else? Okay, so those are all damage absorbs of whatever element. That's price jerky you're carrying. Might you part with it for 10,000? Take it for free. Truly, oh thank you, I thought kindness and sharing gone from this world altogether. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. I start cooking. Right past. Black past. Those are the watered down versions. Sword 50%. Sure, this is something I should be doing at the moment. 1 second. Alright, I remember this being pretty hard. You're dealing a good amount of damage to me. Just normal enemies, man. Alright, let's do not have a lot of those. Kick my ass. I just got lucky here that they were all grouped up. Going through these potions, but this is just to like save me a little bit of MP, really. Either. How about that? I was just laughing at her miss. Cleared out the area. Now I'm gonna have to refight these guys, but I want to save because this is a rough fight coming up. Or I could just use the shelter. Thought we were about to get a cutscene or something. Is there a shop around here? Why does the ground tremble? Here it comes. Monster killed all the trees. You must fight a foe that moves beneath the earth. It's really no easy task. 1 second. Double check. Later. Muscle ring, what's that do? I really do not want to get hit in this fight. This thing is a pretty rough boss fight, even when you're doing it at the appropriate time. And I am doing it way before I am supposed to. Heal me. Low. Still in the lowest. Is that here? Hurting so ass in this game. He has some HP here and not. We're not spending nothing. Should heal me. Alright, this should stabilize. I am very DPS brained. Using the auto to speed things up, but it's causing some issues for me. As long as he doesn't do one of the harder hitting moves on Frog, you should live. Queen does so much damage. Moving up to might be game over here. Maybe I could pull back. It's over, man. Yep. Let's try again without me killing myself with the auto. Take it nice and slow. Might be better to equip that and just absorb some of the shadow damage. Doesn't seem like I was dodging, so mostly use some magic when he could. I hit. This makes it a little bit easier. Meter. Very locked in. That should be much easier now that he doesn't have so much actions per turn. And he is going fast now. Taking a bit. Won't last too much longer. Nope. Glacial freeze. Ice wall. Frost arc. I could have used some of these. This done. Let's tell Fiona. Who? I just went in here. I just do stuff, man. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you just want to strength capsule. More voids for Chrono. I don't even get to be doing this, man. He's already the strongest. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. Alas, I fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. If only there were someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again. Remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come to retrieve here once my work was complete. Okay. So could do that right now. I want to do that a little bit later. Pleasant, antiquity. Let's go to the present. You know, I wanted to go to antiquity. What am I doing, man? One second. Alright. There we go. Nice of the car to be conveniently parked right outside of where we were prevented from going. Oh, never mind. Crazy how Asala predicted all this. What do? Get off. Hey. Interesting, so he actually completed his Wings of Time, yeah, but it doesn't move at the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient magic kingdom? I tried. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. Interesting. Okay. Let's put Ayla. Not talking to him would unlock something. So, what now? Old man, I don't know what to do. Magic Kingdom, I can't. Gotta be something in here. So hard to see those things, man. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace, and none were ever seen again. Some goods, yep. Paid like 5 times this, but it was worth it. These are just minor upgrades for like most of my guys. I don't have like this kind of money, but yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much money for a minor upgrade to Frog, which is like the only one gets anything at the moment. We Earthbound ones were banished from CEO because we are possessed of no magical talents. What assholes, man. This is all, I already talked to him. The Queen has installed a memory machine in the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavos energy. But is there no peril in such a thing? Guru of Life said as much, but it only led her to imprison him upon the Mountain of Woe. Fear there's little we can do. The Guru of Life said that young Lord Janus possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Scala. Then the Queen lost her mind, and the young Lord grew to hate the power and all the suffering it causes Lady Scala. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. My beast then is dangerous. You shouldn't play around there. Play around where I want to play around. I think I'm good. Times past the enlightened ones and we Earthbound ones live as one. The tunnel connects to a mud beast den, and beyond the mouth of the den lies the great chain that anchors the mountains of woe to the earth. Guru of Life voiced opposition to the Queen's plan, and so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. Sounds like a lovely place. Oh, I remember these. Whatever. Mahal. Don't attack. Please stop. Comment. That's why we grinded that out. Okay, these guys respawn. I can just like farm these things. Time for your roids, Chrono. Stop doing that, Chrono. That's the lowest defense at the moment. Well, Luca. As well. Not getting through here. Just gonna keep on until I get the items. Nice, nice. And these things have a lot of HP for being a pretty easy boss fight. Really shouldn't be having this skill at this time in the game, but that's what happens when you farm as much as I did. Alright, more stuff for Chrono. I could normalize my team and make everybody pretty strong. Or I could make Chrono kill everything. Which is a lot funnier. Taking item commands are disabled. I've learned all my techs. Frog out. I think that's his final tech. Just move on. Not sure if that's the last of Robo, but probably will be making more use of Robo. These guys turn off like your attacks pretty much. Wrong guys. Oh well. These guys are easy. As long as I don't go into the boss fight like this. Kinda weird that they have to fight together to unlock attack. Chrono and Ayla are out here just like going sicko mode and destroying everything. Then we have Luca over here, puny little hit. Platinum helmet. Just weaker than the ones I stole. We like doing silly stuff though. These things have high evasion, surprisingly, for giant rock. This might be her last one. I think these are like in the first dungeon. Airtime bombs for the last one, I think. Such a difference in damage. Lapis. So many enemies here. A lot of lapises lately. Like 13, what was it, 200 per? Still pretty good. Come to life right as I'm getting near the shade. Why even aggro me if all you're gonna do is heal? See, the reason why I don't like having Luca in the party is because it's like the only person that can't heal. And like, if I'm gonna have somebody that can't heal, I might as well just be using Chrono, you know? Nothing here was useful. It's just like healing items. I'm at. And stop and slow. I don't think boss does that. More drugs for Chrono. I wish I could see his unadjusted stats. Oh, that crystal looks like Aussie's crystal. So this is the prison that holds the Guru of Life. Chrono, look. What is that? Double hand attack, double hand blaster. Dark plasma. Yo, why is he going like twice before I could do anything? Put some of those lapises to use. Let's see. Charm. Let me see if I can charm the hands before I start being cheeky. No, I can't. What I can just do. Pretty much just go ham on him with the Luminaire. Everybody figured out the strat. Just feed Chrono. Always pass the ball to Chrono. When Chrono is not around, everybody should be asking, where's Chrono? He is very much the main character of this playthrough. Man Melchior. Indeed I am none other, but how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More pressingly, what of the Queen and the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see. The Queen's mind has already eroded to that extent. Seems the more energy the Mammoth Machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. We must flee. The seal is broken. It will bring down the mountain. Come, make haste. Look at it go. The mountain of woe. Mama, the mountain's falling. So that thing was holding everything together. That's not falling. Okay, now it's falling. Lava sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the Mammoth Machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Elder, Lady Scala is here. What, Scala? Lady Scala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place. Janice, please respect people more unfortunate than you. Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. Yes, such a cool stash, man. But it's safe for you to leave the palace. Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not all. Without me, the Mammoth Machine is no more than the vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the skyway open. Please, you must stop my lady mother. My dear. Dalton, it would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the fossil speaks. Be silent. Yo, what the hell? You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me, cause any trouble in your life as well. I will bear no responsibilities. Scala. None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Scala dear? Your mother is waiting. Old man, okay? I am alright. But we must rescue Scala or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. You would go and stop her? My pardons. You risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names. Think not of it. We've a debt to repay for your repair of the Masamune. Whatever are you talking about? Chrono, go now. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammoth machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. None of us use ruby knives. None of us use knives, man. Pardons, you risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names. Lady Scala abducted, but without magic we're helpless to save her. Man, Ayla doesn't have any magic, and she does stuff. Just gotta punch. Punch, punch, kick, kick. Alright, let's Robo back in here. Take the Skyway to pursue Dalton. Please hurry for Lady Scala's sake. Like as not, Dalton came here using the Skyway that Lady Scala opened. Still alive. Need for the Skyway to save Lady Scala. For time or reason are missing, Lady Scala is along with them. Are there none who can stop the Queen? I'll buy it. Fuck it. I know how to make money in this game. Anything changing here? It's nice to have the castle and like all high up, look all high and mighty, but it's just a long walk. Oh, I didn't heal. What the hell? Well, they moved the mammon machine. I gotta get over there. Complete seal will reign forever. Queen and Lyscala have both descended to the Ocean Palace. In a short time, we enlightened ones will finally attain immortality. I don't know about that. Why is that prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Ah, you came. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors, but I have no use for you anymore. Your history. What? I missed. I just like you do with this. Since everything, surely you won't dodge. No, it can't be beaten now. Not with eternal life just within my grasp. Thought there was some more to that. thought this was a dungeon. Version doing stores unknown. I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Scala raised the output of the memory machine to its limits. Scala, you dare disobey me. Very well, Mother. Oh, what splendor. Behold the incredible power of Lavos. I like how all of Frog's attacks are like drop somebody on them. Disable tech command. I think I'm using those. Ionian helmet. Blade, is that stronger than what I have? A little bit stronger than what he has. Legendary Masamune in my ass. Only suit. Does that do anything? 5 more defense, but it's not worth the sacrificing the elemental drain. Okay, that sounds like Chrono stuff. Finally upgrading from the sword I had. Spent way too much money for. Hey, he's learned all of his. Okay, you are here to learn. So little damage, man. This stuff change, what? What do these guys give? Yeah, just kind of shifting the parties around so everyone's battle with everybody and lock all the attacks. One of this room. Alright, those aren't worth it. Wait a second. Got my interests. I can never use Marl and Ava together. Oh. I think everybody's unlocked everything. Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The memory machine and that pendant were made from it, and so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry if you mean to confront the Queen. Hope rests in your hands. I can feel it, the pulse of life eternal. What is this dark energy? The memory machine. Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. Mother. Don't stop, Scala. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Seal will have the eternal glory it deserves. So long have I waited. Let's do it. Always gotta silence me, man. see. God. Is the turn ever gonna end? Let's not do that again. Oh no. Everything in this dungeon counters, man, it just slows everything down. truly made it all this way, perhaps I did underestimate you. This is the end, my pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem sisters. Combo. I just needed to use magic on them. Yeah, this is also like a fight you're supposed to... Well, you don't have to win, but... I'm doing it anyways. Sisters too, I suppose I've got one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do it all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. Seems this is your lucky day. Farewell. Zeal. Yeah. Damage output of the physical attack is just like really high. This is the memory machine altar. Now's the time if you want to turn back. Nope. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I really like those things, but didn't want to do that. Your flirtations with Lavos are at an end, Your Majesty. What is this gravitational field? I detect incredible dimensional fluctuations. You're... Help. Scala. What are you doing, Shala? Control the machine. Use the old man's knife, Chrono. Stop the accursed thing. We must stop the machine with Sir Melchior's knife. Here we go, Mune. Ready when you are, Masa. And that is how the Masamune was born. Is that the Masamune? The memory machine. It's too late. He comes. It's no use. That sword alone cannot stop it. I mean, yeah, the knife was only to stop the machine. Now we gotta deal with Big Boy. Destruction range from the heavens. Okay. Well, didn't even get the Illuminaire off, man. How long I waited for this. It's been quite some time, Lavos. Swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you no matter the price. It's time to fulfill that now. Feel my wrath, Lavos. You truly think you possess the power? What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than Graysons for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. The power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are a part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me and I will destroy you. Come, prophet of lies, feel the power of Lavos. My magic, he's draining it. I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone, for the sole purpose of defeating you. Shrugs it off. Take this, Lavos. What? No effect at all. Fool, your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift. Eternal life as part of Lavos. Magus, you cannot die at the hands of some other foe. You're mine to defeat. The field of dimensional instability is expanding. We cannot stay here. Shala, alright. Just you wait, Magus. You're caught in that energy field. Our molecular structure will be decomposed. Please escape, Chrono. Mere humans haven't the means to stop such power. Chrono, is it? Why not do as Shala says and run away? Tail betwixt your legs. Is your life not precious to you? Still not giving up. What do you hope to do? You would challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom. Got a feeling we're gonna get an anime cutscene. Oh no, Chrono. Sir Chrono. My roids. Chrono. Chrono. Right here's the enemy cutscene. Got Chrono squaring up with his sword and Lavos like suctioning up. Magus is on the ground, annoyed he can't join in. Chrono just gets obliterated. One among you will shortly perish. You see Chrono's life force leaving his body as Shala and Magus look on. I have the power to defeat him then. Structure is collapsing. We must prioritize our escape. We must think only of our escape for now. The palace threatens to collapse. The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly to the surface. We're getting a early sneak peek of what happened in 1999. Tidal wave. God, you guys are screwed. Danger, Chrono. Chrono. No! Chrono, Chrono! Chrono. You've woken. So I might be calling it here. You were most fitful in your sleep. Chrono, what of Chrono? We found no other. First Iris and now Chrono. Is this the village inhabited by the Earthbound? This island was the only refuge left after Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No other remains. What tragedy. Sir Melchior here? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Janus. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal. Must have been a gate made by Lavos. And the girl, Shala? That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. The Epoch. Is the Epoch intact? Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Ah yes, I believe this is yours. The pendant Chrono carried. It was sitting beside you almost as though it were watching over you, guarding you. Chrono, take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons just beyond. Alright, we're calling it there. A lot today. We did an early side quest and we pretty much did all of Antiquity in one go. think there's just a little bit left, but get to that next time. Can't believe all my investment into Chrono is gone. That's rough. He was like just killing everything. Now I actually gotta think. Alright, that's it for today. See you guys next time.